Greetings, my beautiful kings and queens, of you stopping by. Welcome back to my channel. This is Sis Kathy Vet coming to you with another Country Wayne skit from these Country Wayne streets. Let's get into it. Peace, fam. Welcome back. We are going to get into this video now. We heard about, we seen, Bethany with her dad and, her mental state right now. And like I said in the previous video, I had a feeling that this was going to wind up happening with, I don't know if I mentioned in the video or in the comments on Country Wayne's page, but this is something that I felt was going to deter the divorce. Larry met with his friends, with his friend Rob. There's an appointment scheduled for Monday. Now we got this. Every time Larry is talking about divorce, thinking about divorce, and Bethany can feel that she is probably on her way out, something occurs. She was so pissed off, she left with her bags and went to stay at her parents'. Then she got all stressed out, went to the hospital, didn't say nothing, played that card. Now, she's such in a depressed state about Shara. Her and Shara always going back and forth. She insults Shara about things just as much as Shara talks about her weight, if not more so. And now she's talking about unaliving herself. The world will be better. Everybody will be happy with her going. She's saying this to her father. Now she's so sad or whatever, moping and everything. Listen, she knew good and well her dad was going to go run back to Larry like he always does. And this is going to try to bring a halt to the divorce. I knew they was going to play something. I didn't think it would be this because we was getting so close to that. But this is trash. This is wrong. The depths that this woman has went through with all of the crap that she has started, the things that she has said, the manipulation, the cold-hearted, just toxic behavior to people, especially black people, the disrespect to his children's mothers, even to his own children. Brooke, she said some wild things to. Destiny. And now everybody's supposed to be so sympathetic with her and her weight. When you already had a full-blown conversation with this woman, Larry, about not so much her weight, but her personality. If she don't deals with the inner part, that's what's important. And now, here we go with this, and it's frustrating. And I think it's total BS, this direction they going through with this storyline, just so this man will feel guilty about divorcing her. But let's go. Miss Newberger calls Larry and give him a heads up on Bethany.
What you up to?
Just out running a few errands right now. Get some things taken care of.
Straighten it out at all?
Yeah. It's coming together.
Yeah, listen, when was the last time that you spoke with Bethany?
We had a conversation last night. She asked me a little personal question, but yeah, that was last night.
Yeah, how was her mood?
Actually, it was a little somberish. She asked me something pertaining to her weight. And I gave her an answer and everything, I don't know how she took it, but that was the conversation we had last night.
Okay, well then, you know what kind of state she's in. She's, talking about hurting herself. Did she tell you that?
Wait, what? I'm sorry. Say it again?
Yeah. She's talking like she really wants to hurt herself. She's on the ledge.
Really?
Yeah, she didn't talk to you about that?
No, sir, she did not. She never even made any type of indication of that last night. I just know she was a little down about something, but I didn't expect that.
Yeah, well, she's more than a little bit down. I just had coffee with her, and she's in a really, really bad state. She feels like, on reflection, her life is falling apart.
Mm-hmm.
Not just you, but everything in general.
Okay.
And I'm really concerned about her.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So
Mr. Newberger need to mention what she was saying to him about questioning why they let her eat so much when she was young and talking about her childhood, because the guilt is going to wind up being more so on Larry because he going to feel that him and Shara may be the problem. What's going on with the marriage, how they've been what Shara said, instead of dealing with her overall mental health and well-being that started from her childhood. That will lend to maybe less guilt on Larry's part. Mr. Newberger should have brought that up, but he didn't, because I think he wants him to feel like more of the guilt is on him to deal with this. Even if he was contemplating divorce because of this, he won't go through with it.
Sure exactly what to do about it, but I wanted to give you a heads up and see maybe you have some ideas on what to do.
I mean, you just shocked me with the news. I wasn't expecting to hear that, but did she say where she was going after she left you?
No. I mean, she was in as I said, she was in a bad state, and it was enough to, with the conversation and that I'm really, really concerned.
Okay.
I've never seen her that low.
Wow. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. I can try to give her a call, see if she went home or something, and then when I see her, I can talk to her and see how she's feeling.
Right.
Okay. Well, thank you for letting me know that. I appreciate it. And,
okay. Well, anything you can do, she may not express it, but I mean, it'll certainly be appreciated.
Okay, will do. I'll see if I can get some more information out of her.
All righty, Larry. Let's see if we can get her out of this.
All right, will do. All right, thanks for letting me know. I appreciate it.
Thanks, man. Bye.
Okay.
You just talked to me.
No, he was still at Shara's, because prior to this, there was a video, I didn't do a review on it, where he was talking to Shara, telling her, about the conversation that they had or whatever, I guess, how Bethany felt, and she was like, you're not going to put that guilt on me. And so I guess he going back because now the extent of it is more serious. Larry ain't going through this divorce now. I mean, he already had a weakness when it comes to Bethany. Now he doesn't want to have this burden on him. I guess she's going to revert right back. It's not like Bethany's going to do anything. I think Bethany, do she needs mental help and therapy? Does she have a mental health problem and need therapy? Most definitely. We saw that. We know that. But the weight situation has nothing to do with you, Larry. Nothing for you to feel bad about. This is his wife, though, at the end of the day. And, of course, he's going to be concerned, not wanting her to do anything bad for himself. But once you start being extra nice, once stuff start changing, once you start going back to where she wants you, she's going to start right back to being the same Bethany she's always been. And then what? You're going to be afraid because you think, filing divorce papers going to send her back into that rut. It may, I think she's going through something. I still think it's also a manipulation tactic. But is she feeling down on herself? Yes. I think that's a big part of why she dislikes Shara and Lynette so much, because they're beautiful and they're Larry's exes. And she's always in the back of her mind thinking, what if he goes back? What if he's more attracted to them? And it causes her to be more vile. But she has a lot of issues she needs to deal with, a lot of internal issues. And I spoke about that in a previous video with the meeting with her dad when they were talking. But yeah, so let's see how this goes. I think there's a follow-up with him talking to Shara. But thank you so much for joining me again, family. I appreciate you, each and every one of you. Please like, share, tag, subscribe if you haven't already. And let's get in here and chat about these Country Wayne videos and these crazy Skitlanta streets. Whew. These skits have been a lot going on lately. So let's continue. Talk to you soon. Peace. And we out.